Ok. Estamos de vuelta en Alan Wake. Episodio 5, creo. ¿Sí? Episodio 5. Una represa.
Pages were gone. The FBI agent had taken them.
Cierto.
I think my tongue just took a crap in my mouth.
Yo no sé cómo este más sigue vivo.
Oh, wait, we're in jail now? Oh, Al. Al, this is not good.
That about sums it up.
Oh, I am never drinking again.
I need to talk to Weaver. She's the one in the song, the Lady of the Light.
Me pregunto
What,
si
the
usaron el
crazy
mismo
lady?
voice acting o hicieron uno
Whatever you
nuevo.
say, Al, but we're stuck here. They're not gonna...
interviewed Wake.
I had some reading to do first, Sheriff, and let me tell you, it was an interesting read. Well, I've got you now, Raymond Chandler. It's all here. All the evidence, including conspiracy to murder a federal agent. There's no way you're walking out of here. You hear me in there, Bret Easton Ellis? Huh?
Agent Nightingale, I want to talk to your superior.
Well, we all want things, Sheriff. I wanted my... Look, that's not possible right now.
Agent Nightingale, I insist. Wake, what's wrong?
Lady, are you stupid? It's a trick. It's an obvious trick.
Okay, I've had enough of this crap. Wake, I'm gonna trust you with this.
You're joking.
Agent Nightingale, your opinion would matter more if you were sober and if I actually believed you were here on official business.
Whoa! Get back in the cell, Stephen King. The only way you're leaving this place is over my dead... Wait a minute. I know this...
Oh my God!
Oh my god.
Light. We need light. It's the only way to... Nightingale tried to make sense of the manuscript. It was disjointed and strange. He didn't understand half of it, but it all rang true. Impossibly true. He took out his hip flask when he reached the page that described how he reached the page that made him take out his hip flask. It wasn't the booze that made his mind reel.
Okay.
Fight this thing.
In my office. I've got your things there. Follow me.
Okay, voy.
Oh, man! We're sitting duck...
Nightingale felt the situation veering out of his control, but the gun at least felt steady in his hands. He was ready to fire, resolved that he would let this happen over his dead body. And yet he hesitated. He had seen this moment before, read it in the page. He was transfixed by the déjà vu and the horror that he was a character in a story someone had written. Then the monstrous presence burst in behind him and dragged him into the night.
Pregunta es, ¿por qué ese mae? O sea,
Put the lights out.
nunca explicaron qué estaba
Stay
haciendo ahí.
cool. I can get the emergency power on.
Um, ¿Qué hizo ese mae? Que son collectibles, no sirven para nada. Después desbloquean algo, pero no lo voy a...
Here are your things. Wake, what do I need to know? What do you need from me?
They can be hurt in the light, only in the light, and I need to find Cynthia Weaver. She can help me stop this.
Light. Check. Cynthia. She lives in the old decommissioned power plant. I can get you there pretty quickly in the rescue chopper. Come on, let's get back to your friend. Wheeler, I need you to stay here.
What? No!
We're going to
¿por qué no
fetch
se
our
lo llevan?
ride, but I have friends who need to be warned about this, and I can't be in two places at once. I need your help.
Well,
Ya sé que...
okay.
Here's a list of people and phone numbers. I need you to call them and tell them you have a message from me. Night
Alright.
Springs, okay? They'll know what to do.
Night Springs? Like the TV show? Gotcha. Oh, hey, that radio guy is on the list, Maine. Who's Frank Breaker? He related to you?
My dad.
Hey, is this like a secret society?
Can you
Ustedes,
do this? You'll be safe here. The backup power's on. These guys need to be alerted, just in
depende
case
cuánto
we don't
dure
come
ese
back.
generador.
You'll come back for me though, right?
As soon as we get the chopper ready. Thanks, Wheeler. I owe you one. Okay, let's go, Wake. Through the back.
Digamos,
My
siento
hangover
que
wants a
el
pizza.
voice acting es un
You think there's
poquillo.
any way I could order one, Al?
¿Y ahora qué?
Hello, Mr. Breaker? Battery wheel.
Déjame revisar aquí.
Whatever took Nightingale must have broken the gate controls. We can't reach the gate's control locks from here. We need to get to the other side over the rooftop.
I'll go. I'll open the gate for you once I'm across. You stay
voy,
here
ya
in
lo he
the
hecho
light and
antes.
cover me, Sheriff, okay?
Será el carrito ese. Bueno, no sé si estaba antes. There's... Lástima, porque yo tenía un foquito upgradeado y este es todo X. No se caiga, estúpido. Ay. Bueno, volviendo. Regresando al techo.
Hey, Sheriff! Your password. Night Springs? What's that all about?
It's a stupid joke we have. That Bright Falls is the original inspiration for the TV show. This town can get weird at times. Never this weird, though. You need to bypass the damaged control box.
What am I, an electrician? Hold on!
No, porque aquí me van a atacar, madre, fijo. Encuentro más cositas aquí. Flare. Y nada más. No hay nada, ¿no? ¿Sí? No, puedo. Nada. ¿Qué estoy haciendo? Estoy recargando.
Heck, that's smart.
Good job, Wake. Okay, stick close. Our first stop is the town hall. The keys to the chopper are there.
¡Ah! ¡Au! los alumbro y ustedes pegan. ¡Ey! Esquivé. Gaste usted balas.
Look out! No, you don't.
¡Au! ¡Ay, hijo de puta! Gracias por el apoyo. ¿Ahora qué? ¿Sigue encendida?
Over here, Wake. The chopper's in the other
Sí, ya
direction.
voy, espérese. Estoy buscando cositas. No me estrese. De hecho me señaló hacia acá. ¿Eh? Pues muerte. Ok, está bien. A ver, aquí hay una cajita. Cajita. Cosas. Flare gun. Bien. Este juego definitivamente es importante seguir esas marquillas. El flare gun es demasiado OP. Ok, tengo orden. Dios. No hay nada, ¿no? Van a tirar carros o algo así. Y no. Estoy ando por ahí para que yo no agarre cosas que están aquí. Es el plan. Ok, y trampas. Ok, flares. Se me cae. Uy, puta. No hay nadie, no. Venga, cobarde. Tengo 7, 4, 30 y 13. ¿Eh? No había algo tampoco dentro de eso. Medio sospechoso. No, no. Ahí no. No. Ah, ok. Puedo subirme al techo de esto. Está bien. Ya voy. Para revisar aquí. Espero me va a atacar a alguien también. Ah, Wikiri. Bueno, mejoramos el foco. De 10. Baños. fue donde todo empezó. ¿Qué es eso? ¿Otro café?
Barry was
Quedaron
in
un
his
montón
element,
atrás.
making calls, making things happen, even if he didn't entirely know what those things were. He wouldn't let the hot sheriff chick down. Even if every noise he heard from outside, and he heard plenty, made him jump. He had only paused to text Al a message, told him to hurry up. Suddenly, Barry froze in mid-dial. A window broke somewhere in the building,
Ah, fuck.
and then the lights went out.
Vamos a volver por Barry. Pero hasta que el man me avise. No me ha llamado todavía. Me imagino que hasta que él me llame no tenemos que devolvernos. ¿Será eso? ¿Qué está haciendo? Follow.
And I thought New Yorkers were rude.
Lo destruyó, mae.
You have the right to remain
¡Au! ¡Ey! Yo lo esquivé. Puso lento. ¿Qué pasa? Puso todo lento, rarísimo. Todo cargado, ¿sí? Está muy abierto como para que sea sin peligro. ¿Cómo está ese testa, mae? Uf.
Over here! There's light!
Bueno, espérese. Necesito revisar tonteras y meterme en problemas. Debería poder subirme a ese carro. Este lugar es como primo de Silent Hill.
I have a key. Watch my back, Wade.
It's an ambush.
Los tres. Pero mátelo, mae.
Right there.
No hay nada dentro de esto. No.
Let's go, Wake.
Nope. Bye. Nope. Vámonos. Aquí ven cositas que ya agarré, ¿verdad? Sí. 32, 10, 3 y 10. Otro termo idiota de estos. Yo lo sigo recogiendo. Porque no sé. Gamer Big. No sé. Oh, encontrar aquí, no. Yo tengo que revisar los lugares. Dame paciencia. Interior de una casa, aquí se entra con una
Okay,
escopeta.
someone's messed with the fuse box here, but you should be able to jury rig it while I find the keys.
I already got electrocuted once today. How about I look for the keys and you get burned for a change?
Oh, Wake. Qué tontillo. ¿Qué dice? Era esta.
The darkness that wore Barbara Jagger's face was furious. The story in the manuscript had been making it stronger
es
all
como
the
que agarró
time,
uno que tenía
but
que agarrar
now
más
the light
adelante,
had
pero
set
ya.
the writer free and hurt it, weakened it.
Solo Barry.
It was only a matter of days before the dark presence would be strong again. But meanwhile, it would be difficult to recapture the writer.
It's a trap. Está Barry.
The message was from Barry. He was getting worried at the station. He wanted us to hurry.
Ay, shit. Pegado. Estúpida silla. Venga. Ah, va a venir. Qué dicha. Eso. ¡Ay, puta! En 7 de escopeta. Llegar el rifle, ¿cuántas balas tengo? Ok. Ok. ¿Pero una de verdad?
Okay, Sheriff, I got the keys.
¿Necesitas de esas? Dan un montón de cosas. Quiero ver pelea grande. Oh.
Barry?
Why isn't he inside?
Oh, el maíz se escapó.
Oh god. Oh god.
Barry! Look out! Barry, move!
Quiero el paso.
Barry!
He made it inside, Wake. He's okay.
Sí, claro, porque ahí está muy seguro adentro.
The storefront's blocked. Come on, Wake. Let's go around. We can meet him in the back.
¿Dónde? Vi algo. Me imaginé. Is the requirement rifle? 1868. Okay. No es como que me interesa demasiado la historia de Rifles. Pero tal vez conecta con todo lo demás.
Look out! Over there!
Ouch! ¡Ay, qué puta! pegando. Ay, madre.
Right there.
Gastar un montón de cositas. ¿Qué pasó? Ah, bueno. ¿Todo bien? Ah, pausa dramática. Ok. Vamos. Bien. Revolver si no tiene balas. No sé por qué me quedé así tan sin balas. Este revolver no es así como mejor, ¿verdad? Todavía no he encontrado más. Que solo está como este revolver y uno más grande.
We can make it through the bookstore. Wheeler should be waiting for us in the backyard.
Keep the hell down or I'll call the sheriff.
Oh, hi, Doc. I've got it. Don't worry about it.
Sarah, about time somebody showed up. All the shooting in the air is idiotic. One of these days they'll kill somebody. And over Deerfest.
I know. Go back to bed. He's got a point, Wake. Look, this town can't take this.
It's me they want. The sooner I get out of here, the sooner you can all get back to life as usual.
I hope you're right. Come on, let me get this door open.
Wait, you got the keys to the bookstore?
Perks of being the sheriff. A girl needs to get around.
Tengo llaves de todos. Y reviso la basura de todos.
They're really taking advantage of your presence here, Wake. I heard they're selling a lot of your Alex Casey books.
Right now, I'm not a big fan of my own writing. Cynthia Weaver worked hard, following her obsessive rituals, sometimes fighting them, always giving in to them in the end. She haunted the halls of Bright Falls' abandoned power plant. She marked her caches with light-sensitive paint that could only be seen by eyes that had been touched by darkness and saved by light like she'd been. She was preparing defenses and supply lines for the war she knew would come. The war between the forces of...
Ok. ¿Qué arriba que hay? Arriba alguien me ataca. No hay nada más. Decir, vine aquí a nada. Puede ser. Extraño que este es un lugar para nada. Qué raro. Solo para que me perdiera ahí, como los pedacitos de bosque que no tienen nada.
I don't see Barry.
Look, Wake! Maybe that's him. That's the way to the chopper.
Puse rifle. Es lo que tengo. 17 es rifle. Sé que vamos para allá, pero necesito revisar todo. Dame paciencia, Sheriff.
I'm gonna give Pastor Howard a piece of my mind about this lock. Ugh, I told him to get it fixed.
Here they come!
Let's take a break.
¿Vienen? Idiotas.
Omega-free fatty acids are good for your heart.
Sí, bueno. Ah, eso.
Look out, wait! This one's slippery.
Encárguese de esos más. Otro, son dos. Dos. No desperdicié muchos de esos.
Okay, it's open. Let's go, Wake.
Qué casualidad.
Wow.
We keep them lit all night long on the night before Deerfest.
Why?
Well, it's tradition. We're almost there. We'll have to go through the basement to get to the parking lot.
Yeah, there's no way going through the crypt will turn out to be a bad idea.
Quiero termos. Balas. Mejores bombillas o focos o lo que sea.
Did you call 911?
¿Se
Guess
mató?
that one saw the light.
Ah.
Huh?
El
You
ma
like
con-
that one? Tough
el ma con
audience.
las bombillas
Well, I got
navideñas.
plenty more.
Bueno, las
What are
lucecitas.
the Christmas lights for?
Protection, man. Like garlic against vampires.
Vampires.
The helicopter's just across the parking lot and up the hill. Come on.
Entrenadores tienen todos los carros, todo bien. O el helicóptero. Así hoy como bien armados, que como ya está conmigo, he ahorrado muchas balas.
The Bright Falls General Store is now my favorite place in the entire world. See this headlamp? It's like a superpower. I can just look at one of those things and they die. It's my flaming eye of Mordor. I wish I didn't say that.
Yeah.
Hey, I want a headlamp.
Ah, me
Alice
confundí.
had screamed until she had no voice left to scream. Around her, the darkness was alive. It was cold and wet and malevolent and without end. She was a prisoner, trapped in the dark place. The terror would have burned her mind out, but one thing made her hang on. She could sense Alan in the dark. She could hear him. She could see the words he was writing as flickering shadows. He sensed her too. He was trying to work his way to her.
Last one.
Bastard.
Me pensé más sobrevivido demasiado.
When someone throws a damn school bus at your head and you're about to take a helicopter ride with someone who may or may not have a pilot's license or cleared for departure.
Metiche, man. Gracias por la ayuda, por la cobertura. Todo esto, ¿no? ¡Ese mae! Se quedó pegado ahí, estoy idiota.
Oh, I'm never gonna get used to this.
Ni nada por aquí. No me interesan las páginas ni las otras balas, me interesan las balas y las baterías. Los flares. Yo tengo 7. Y no hay nada en esos carros. Se pegó muy feo ahí. Y aquí. Nada. Ahí vamos.
The helicopter's just up ahead. I'll need a while to prep for takeoff.
Don't take too long. I want to get out of here.
Hay bastantes cosas porque me van a atacar seguro. Entonces hay que estallarles cosas en los pies y así. Tenemos baterías. Vamos con la pistola para flashbangs, shotgun, pero no tengo shotgun. Va a venir un montón de bichos. ¿Dónde saco la shotgun? De aquí. Ok, no. ¿Dónde saco una shotgun? Baterías. Ok, baterías. Vamos, esta es la shotgun. Esta es el rifle, esta es la shotgun. ¿Qué pasó?
We're not ready to stop yet.
Get ready, I'll hold them off.
más, más rápido. La mae. Te cargo este mae. Que quede pegado. Muévase, muévase. Eso sí. Vamos a venir aquí. ¡Puta! Ay, madre, se quedó pegado en esa porquería y nunca le pegó. No sé qué pasó, por qué no le pegué. Pero bueno. Ah, no veo nada. Vamos hacia acá. Pégale eso. No vi. ¡Ole! ¡Boom! Wow. ¡Ole! Helicóptero, man. Tengo municiones. Bam. Chao.
You better put an end to this.
Just get me to Weaver, Sheriff.
You're taking a big chance on a local crazy lady, Al. I hope you're right about her, or we can kiss this town goodbye.
En algún momento tiene que amanecer. ¿Qué tan lejos es? Ocupaban el helicóptero.
I hope you know how to
Gigantesco.
deal with this, Wake. I guess you New Yorkers are used to rough situations like this.
Right. The city's a war zone. King Kong, mutant alligators, and Alex Casey shoots the place up every weekend. Look, I never even carried a gun until a couple of days ago.
Well, my dad used to be a cop there. Tells some pretty wild stories.
Stuff like this?
No, just normal bad stuff. Kind of like your books, Wake. I used to tease Dad that he was just like Alex Casey.
You've read me.
Oh, sure. You're a pretty good writer. A little heavy on the metaphors, maybe.
Nobody's ever said that before.
We're coming up on the power plant. See the lit building over there? And that's the dam further up the river.
Tienen que estar por la presa.
I can't land here. I'll take her down the road across the river.
Just get me there, Sheriff.
Bájelo, no. Aterriza. Se juega por un gato.
Hold on! Ow!
Ahora se va a caer. Solo.
Bitch!
Otra vez todas mis municiones, que eran un montón, madre. Qué cochinada. Me hace de todo, buen piloto. Todo. Tenía un montón de cositas. Ya no sé, municiones de nada, otra vez. De nada vale aquí como.
I had to do something about the chain for the door to open.
Era como una cortadora o algo así. Otro cochino revólver. ¡Ey! Yo esquivé. ¡Ay! Me cayó algo encima. Creo que ahí tiene que escapar, pero había balas de sobra aquí. Lo que me alcanza son las baterías. Cuando las consigo, me las quitan. ¿Me da una cólera? Es todo absurdo porque me las quitan y al ratito me vuelven a dar un montón. Entonces, como me. ¿Para qué pasamos por esto cada vez que tengo un enfrentamiento? ¿Qué pasó aquí? La cámara se volvió loca. Eso, extraño. Van a tirar más porque hay ahí.
And here's a new song from a band that they always remind me of our local rock legends, the old gods. I couldn't tell you why. I guess it's
Poets
just
of the Fall.
yeah, one of those things. Anyway, here's Poets of the Fall and their latest single.
Gente
War.
sale
Like crippled wings beating the sky, the harbingers of war with their nature revealed, and our chances went by. If I can let the memory heal, I will remember you with me on that field. When I
Esa es pelea, canción de pelea. Grosso. Y más. Oye, mugroso. Que balas aquí. No suficientes. De bosque, de bosque sí que no me gusta.
The power plant glowed in the night. It was close, but I had to find a way across.
Es como una arena. Solo. Una arena. Parecía una arena. Aquí. Dos flare. Flare gun. Y cargado. Esto. ¿A qué me refiero? Me pegan los cables. ¿Puedo irme aquí? No. Pero puedo irme por aquí abajo. Y 42. Oh, los vi. Guardón. Guardón. Hey, yo esquivé. Una cosa que me hace gracia es que me dejan agarrar las cosas primero, digamos, balas y así. Siempre me dejan agarrarlo. A menos de que esté en pelea, digamos, pero antes de las peleas siempre me dan como el chance de recoger armas y así. Usar con cuidado, no mal me puede electrocutar y por eso. Idiota. Gracias por ahorrarme balas. ¿Qué voy? ¿Por qué no puedo pasar o no? Cerrado. Tiene un sillón aquí. Bueno, sería una vista bonita. ¿Qué dice esa?
The story I had written in the cabin had come true. Touched by the dark presence, I had written a horror story, but the end was still missing. The story was incomplete, and the last unfinished page of the manuscript still sat in the typewriter in the cabin study. If I could get back there, if I could read the page, then I could write my own ending to this story and save Alice.
Sí, el plan ha sido regresar a la cabina de siempre. Entonces, nada que hacer ahí. La escopeta es más lenta para recargar. Bueno. Hay que atacar aquí. Voy hacia allá, entonces voy a volverme hacia acá. Y ello por aquí. ¿Qué será que no? Y hay una luz, obviamente, ¿dónde debo ir? Metiche usted, hombre. Está en la pura puerta. Ven, es que después de uno otra vez todo. Y una pelea grande. Hasta que ese camión no se me venga encima.
More birds. Birds.
fue lo que puse a usar. No encendí el tele ni nada. Ahora estoy dando vueltas. Ver la luz. Bueno. Yo esquivé. No he ido tan rápido para allá. ¡Ole! ¡Ole! ¡Ay, ay! ¡Ay! Esa mano lo vi. Hicieron gastar. Flares. El próximo grupo de bichos que me salga le tengo que tirar una granada a esta. Déjame revisar aquí. No hay mechitas amarillas en ningún lado. Que ganas encima. Se mandó desde altísimo ya. Ay, no esquivé, man. Esquivar siempre es un problema en este juego. Señala hacia acá.
I recognized the logo on the power plant sign. I'd seen a version of it painted all over the area, signifying hidden caches of supplies.
Safe Haven, aquí hay alguien que me ayuda, seguro.
Hold it right there!
Miss Weaver, Cynthia, I'm a friend.
Prove it!
You knew Zane, Thomas Zane. You're the Lady of the Light in the song. You can help me.
About time! Young man, I've been waiting a very long time for you. It's in the well-lit room.
Excuse me?
¿Qué cosa?
What you'll need to drive the darkness back. The well-lit room is at the dam. I built the room to keep it safe.
Will it help me find Alice? Will it get me back to the cabin? Fine, let's go. I can get my friends to come back with the helicopter.
Oh, we won't go outside. Never at night. That's rule number 1. You've been breaking the rules, young man, and where has that gotten us,
Aquí?
A secret route, a lit route, an old water pipe. Something was damaged at the transformer yard. It's draining all the reserve power. Without it, the pipe will go dark. The power to the yard must be cut.
Let me guess. You want me to do it?
Young man, you're the one who likes to break the rules. I can't be outside in the dark. The kill switch is outside.
¿Dónde? No es por aquí. So, Cody. ¿Comida quieres? Vamos a pausar para ir por comida.
Weaver had sent me to cut the power to the transformer yard. I was willing to do grunt work for her to get her to help me. I hoped Weaver was dependable. I'd stumbled into this crazy world a little over a week ago. She had been living this insanity for decades. I could see the kill switch that would cut the power to the transformer yard. Now I had to find a way to reach it. Designs these things. The transformer yard went dark and dead. Weaver's water pipe passage should now be good to go.
The counterclose.
This way, young man. Follow me. Come, come. The pipe's empty now. We're ready to go. This way. We need to go. I knew them both, Tom and Barbara. I had such a crush on him. Such a beautiful man. I was jealous. There was a part of me that was maybe a little glad when she had the accident. And then Tom started writing and woke the darkness up. He tried to bring her back, but you can't do that. There are no free rides like that.
I'm starting to realize that.
In that case, young man, perhaps you're a smarter man than Tom was. The witch looked like her, but it wasn't. Barbara was sweet. He didn't understand until it was too late. He tried to undo it, wrote himself, her, everything he'd ever written out of the world. Oh, He was so famous. And afterward, no one knew. Oh, Tom. He left only one thing behind in my game, in case it happened again. Insurance. He trusted me. Or perhaps used me a little. Tom knew how I felt. Knew I wouldn't refuse him. I built the well-lit room and put it there. It's been waiting for you. We are characters trapped in a story you have written, and none of us will survive to see the end of it if the darkness isn't stopped. She'll twist the story to her own dark ends.
How do you know all this?
Tom, that's the way he wrote it. He still talks to me, in television, from beyond, from below. We have both been touched by the darkness, young man. He saved us both with light, but the darkness stays with you. Leaves a stain. This pipe will take us directly to the well-lit room.
Okay, I need to call my friends, tell them where we're going.
Hello? Al!
Barry, we're headed to the dam in one of the pipes. Meet us there.
Okay, I'll tell Sarah.
It's Sarah now?
Whoa! No! For the sweet love of...
Barry! Barry! We gotta go see if they're okay.
They're probably dead. You must reach the well-lit room. This is no time to be a selfish idiot.
That's my best friend.
Well, be a fool. I'll use the pipe. I'll meet you at the dam if you make it.
At least I didn't have to worry about her. She knew how to stay safe.
Sarah!
The crash site looked bad, but as far as I could tell, the wreck was empty.
I thought I saw something. Stay back!
Keep hitting him! You know when to make an entrance, Wake. We were ready to make like Butch Cassidy and the Sundance Kid.
I have a different ending in mind.
Yeah, I'm fine. Thanks for asking.
I knew you'd be all right.
How's that?
The flaming eye of Mordor?
Yeah, laugh it up, funny man. Didn't we have somewhere to go?
Weaver will meet us at the dam.
When you spend most of your night running uphill while the crazy bunch of demon hicks try to take your head off with an axe, you know your helicopter crash landed in Night Springs. This is a bad idea. I know we're gonna regret this.
You see those lights? That's the elevator we need to take.
You can't be alive.
What the hell is that thing? It's everywhere! Oh crap, there's more than one of them!
Nothing moves like that. It's impossible.
Ah! Al! Do something!
He's too fast. I can't get a shot.
No! Al, they're all over the place!
How many of them are there?
Ah, this can't be happening! Was that it? Are we safe?
That was... wow. I think we're okay.
Hey, Al, I got a bad feeling.
Let's keep our eyes open.
Please, please tell me we don't have to move from here.
Wake, call the elevator. I'm keeping watch.
I think I hear something moving around.
Heads up! Here they come!
Oh no! Oh no!
They're coming! We have to hold them off! Right there! Come on! Oh no! No, you don't! Hitting 'em! Shooting!
I swear this is the slowest elevator in the world.
It's almost... just...
It's here! Al, let's go!
Al, the button.
We're almost there. There's an entrance into the dam at the top. What's the plan, Wake?
Well, Weaver's crazy, but she's got something Zane left behind. Something to fix this.
Gee, could you be a little more vague?
Thomas Zane? Seriously? Might as well be Paul Bunyan or Bigfoot.
Yeah, well, he was real.
Let's be careful, okay?
Oh, jeez, I hate this.
Okay, Wake. There's a button over there that opens the door. I think something's broken. Hold the button down so we can get in.
You guys go ahead and find Weaver. She should be in the dam now. I'll have to make it alone through the top.
Okay, wait. Good luck. Don't get yourself killed.
Ah, please, be careful.
I'll take good care of Barry, Wake. You just look after yourself.
You gotta be kidding me.
Down, boy.
Thomas Zane knew he had to remove all that had made this horror possible, including himself. That was the only way to banish the dark presence he had unleashed and now looked at him through the eyes of his dead love. But he also knew that despite his best efforts, it might someday return. So even as he wrote himself and his work out of existence, he added a loophole as insurance, an exception to the rule. Anything of his stored in a shoebox would remain.
Ok. Perdí 2 páginas. Y aquí están, ya están padeando el juego mucho. Ya esta vara es lo más larga de lo que necesita hacer. Eso estoy haciendo.
Fishing can be a hobby or a job.
I was ridiculously outnumbered. The searchlight could even the odds.
You will go no further.
Stop now.
Gracias por abrir el paso. Largo. sonido está muy bien. Wow. Ah, yo iba a brincar ahí, pero qué va el control, qué hueva, man. ¿Dónde voy? ¡No! ¡Mugre! Aparte como plataforma en un juego como este. El personaje no corre porque se cansa. Estúpido. Casi ¡hey! Es demasiado poderoso.
You made it. Well done. I'm glad I was wrong. But it was a foolish chance to take. Don't worry about the noise. We're safe here. I have looked after the well-lit room for many, many years now. There's no shadow in the well-lit room. The power is fail-safe, and all the bulbs are numbered and changed regularly based on their make and model.
Right.
Tengo 4, 15, 5, nada.
There's an old army base at Raid Cove Point, north of here. It was active during the Second World War. They operated here back then. They must have built this.
Yes, they did. It's my place now.
It's my place. ¿Esta gente del pueblo no sabía nada de esta señora o qué? Nada más pensaban que está loca. Esos efectos de... Eso es del DLC y se ve raro. ¿Qué? No puedo abrir la puta puerta.
Take it. And I won't need to worry about the room anymore, because 6 and 33 and 118 need changing soon, and I don't want to climb up the ladder to change them because it's very late and I'm tired. And if you take it, I won't have to do that anymore.
The page was autobiographical, a memory from my childhood. But I didn't write this. It was a page written by Thomas Zane. None of them were supposed to exist anymore.
Alan, 7 years old, would fight sleep to the bitter end. When he did sleep, he soon woke up, screaming, the nightmares fresh in his mind. One evening, his mother, sitting by his bed, offered him an old light switch. She called it the clicker, and flicking the switch would turn on a magical light that would drive the beast away. To imbue the talisman with all possible power, she added that it had been given to her by Alan's father. Alan never knew him, and anything of his took on mythical proportions in his mind. With the clicker firmly in his hand, Alan finally slept like a baby. Now, almost 30 years later, Alan thought of this as he stood on the rim of Cauldron Lake, the clicker in his hand. He took a deep breath and jumped.
My mind swirled. I'd given the clicker to Alice, yet it was here. Zane had written it into existence in a story I had written.
What?
I can get to her now. I can finish this.
Me parece que las son episodios. Todos son como 1h30, 2 horas.
Previously on Alan Wake, I wrote a horror story that has come true. Thomas Zane did the same in the 70s.
You will go no further.
If I continue like the Dark Presence wants me to, the story I'm writing won't save Alice. It's a horror story. No one will survive.
You knew Zane, Thomas Zane. You're the Lady of the Light in the song.
He left something behind to help me. The clicker.
Alan thought of this as he stood on the rim of Cauldron.
Vamos a esperar aquí para parar y salvar este video. Y como quiero saber qué pasa y todavía es temprano, vamos a continuar.
I had a hangover. My head was about to explode and the light hurt my eyes. I needed my sunglasses and painkillers to dull the pain. In one of my finer moments of self-deception, I swore to quit drinking.
Pausa. Paramos acá el video. Inmediatamente continuamos el siguiente.